seemed like the longest game ever, but I'm ready to roll. Whoever has the first question.
Coach, you're holding the game ball. First win at Bulldog Stadium for you. How does it feel moments after?
Oh, it feels great. It feels great. You know, you celebrate all wins, and to get the first one in the stadium makes it that much special. The red wave was out there. We could hear them. It was a seesaw up and down game. We got up early, then they fought back, and there was too many turnovers and those types of things. But the end result's what we wanted, and that's all that really matters. And then our athletic director, Gary Class, he started talking. I didn't know this was for me. I didn't know what was going on, and he surprised me with the game ball. So I appreciate him. I think I saw him in here. Appreciate you. Thank you. Appreciate it a lot. And first of many right here. Appreciate it.
Coach, obviously there's a lot of excitement after your first home win, but you always seem to have a smile on your face. Where does that come from? I
try to have a smile. Look, life's too hard, so I like to celebrate all wins, whether it's on the field or off the field. Smiling makes me feel better. When I'm not smiling, it's not good, and I don't like feeling not good. So I smile as much as possible, but trust me, I have a serious side too.
Mikey and Mac connected several times tonight on big plays. What did you think about the connection between those two?
It was great. You know, we wanted to be on an attack today. That was a goal of ours. You know, we didn't have that many opportunities last week, so we wanted to take advantage of some stuff, and we wanted to force the issue. And fortunately for us, we connected on a lot of deep balls, so that was good to see.
Coach, can you describe the game in one word and why?
Long. Too many turnovers, a lot of penalties. There's turnovers on both sides of the ball. A lot of penalties. Just seemed like it took forever. It was sloppy. It was muddy. We got better in the second half. But to me, it seemed like the longest game. I don't even know what time it is. It's 10:55 right now. But it seems like it's after midnight to me. So we just need to clean up some things, establish the run game a little bit more, which keeps the clock running, things like that. But it was just a long game, if you ask me what one word would be.
Coach Skip over here. So Cam Lockridge, I mean, 2 weeks in a row, I mean, the guy's been a ball hawk. I mean, how much growth have you seen out of him since you've been here?
He's a ball player. You know, his first year here, he was a good player for us, made a lot of plays, and unfortunately last year he got injured, so now he's back again for this year. He's just playing the way he always does. Dealt with a lot of stuff off the field, so I'm proud of him to be out there and making plays and happy and smiling. So that's a kid that's fought through a lot. I mean, you talk about the word adversity, he had to deal with it in a million different ways. So very happy for him. I'm glad he's doing what he loves to do, and he's enjoying it.
CV 11 tackles on this night as well. I mean, how much have you seen him really embrace this culture like right away?
Hair on fire guy, right? Hair's flying around everywhere. He plays with a ton of energy. He's energetic. He's a captain for a reason, and you're finally being able to see that on the field. So I think he will continue to keep getting better and better, but he's your traditional linebacker, and he fills the gaps. He's sideline to sideline, plays hard.
Coach, was there a particular moment you kind of soaked everything in, being the interim head coach here at Valley Children's Stadium?
Not yet. It might happen when I get home. But right now I'm just excited that we won the game. Haven't had a chance to reflect yet. That thing went all the way down to the end. They had a drive going. We had to keep them out the end zone. Then we were finally able to kneel. So I'll reflect for sure when I get time. That'll be for like 30 minutes tonight, and then we have to get ready for next week.
Just initial thoughts on the offense. I mean, hard to complain with 46 points, but a couple interceptions, a little tough sledding running early.
Yeah, it was up and down, right? I mean, we got rolling, and we had some turnovers happen, a couple penalties, and then we had some bonding time at halftime. We came out, and we were way more efficient. So we'll still have to continue to figure out ways to get more yards in the run game, but those guys fought. They never lost confidence. The plan, they stuck to it, and we had a much better second half.
How's it going, Coach? Congratulations on the first victory.
Thank you.
We all know that defense played well against Michigan. It wasn't the outcome that you wanted, though. But do you feel that you were able to carry over the momentum of the defensive performance from Michigan into this game and for it to even turn up even more so?
You know, it's different styles, right? This team was totally different on offense than Michigan, like completely. There was no similarities, completely zero. So this was a space game. Michigan was more a box game. So we had to make plays in space, and then we blew a couple coverages, and they took advantage of that. But we hung tough. We made plays when we needed to. We still forced turnovers. We forced turnovers in the red area, which was huge. So I like the performance. We'll keep getting better.
No, for sure. And then Jalen Moss, obviously, did good last week, and even more so not only just on offense today and on special teams too. Is Jalen Moss kind of making a statement in terms of being a very big contributor to the future of the offense going forward?
He's one of the guys, man. He's paid his dues. I know he wishes he could get that punt return back that he dropped, but he makes plays. He made up for that and returned one. So he's a playmaker. We're going to continue to find ways to get him the rock.
the play call coach to get Tyler Mello in the end zone. Who drew that up, and can you explain its execution?
We've been practicing it for a while. He comes in, he plays fullback, and there's a lot. We have a couple of plays that we have for him, and that situation called for that call, and he was in the flat wide open. We gave him the rock, and 42 caught it.
Were you planning on doing that on a 4th and 1 on a rollout?
It's all about situational. If their box is loaded up in there, we're going to get to that. So they had a loaded box. They were running, trying to take the legs out of our old line, so we felt like we could get it. They didn't have much edge coverage, so it was there for us, and it worked. Worked like a charm.
Mikey's obviously QB1, but there were some packages in there for Wood. He scored a touchdown. What is your plan usage-wise for him the rest of the season?
He's always available. He's a good athlete. We're going to use him as much as we possibly can. Mikey, him, even Mandel. So all three of those guys are always ready. We have packages that all gets decided on the defense that we're playing against, and we got down there, and it was a good situation for Josh, and he took advantage of it. All right, thank you guys. Have a good night.